the reason that I'm choosing to go to Thailand is because it'll be different than any competition that has happened here in the States, because there's going to be various cultures that have not gone to America due to financial problems, that they can't pay for a ticket or anything, or they just can't be there because of the distance that it has. And it would be a great experience because we would be able to meet with people of our own culture and of different cultures in Asia and maybe Africa and all around those areas, because it would be very different. It's like polar opposites than what we've previously experienced.
It's going to be our first time going to ISC this year.
We're so excited to meet the new people and learn about their cultures.
I'm most excited about the competition and meeting new people.
This year, ISC 2020, it's their 50th anniversary, so they decided that they would choose Thailand instead of being in the US. It's never really been international for us US students, but now we get to experience officially being international in Thailand, which is super exciting because we get to see the culture, how it works, and make new friends.
So, hey guys, the reason why I still want to go to Thailand despite of the financial things and all, and there's also, there's already competition around the area, is because I want to go there because I want to really show people what I'm really made of. Like, even though there are going to be a lot of real competitions there, since they're all Asians, it will be hard. That is the thing why I want to go, is because I wanna increase and learn from all the things that I need to do.
It's really amazing to see our friends and this big group of people just worship and love God, and I'm expecting to see more of that in the next ISC competition.
Even though there are a lot of competitions in the area, like regional conventions, our school has decided to go to Thailand despite the distance and the cost of it, because this experience is like once in a lifetime. This is one of the first times the international convention has been held outside of the country, and an opportunity like this will allow our small school to go and experience more cultures and more diverse competition.
Hi, this year we get the opportunity to go to Thailand for our first international student convention. And it's also very interesting because ISC has never been outside of the US before. So I'm really excited to see what competition it's like in Asia too. And I hope to have a fun experience and glorify God. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our first time in going to ISC, and I'm really excited for this one because it's in Thailand. We get to go out of the States, and we get to compete with more people, and I'm excited for that.
Yay!
My takeaway from going to the International Student Convention is that I very much actually enjoyed going to the conventions, because then not only do I get to meet so many different kinds of people, but I also get to be exposed to the culture and also get to see what everyone else has to offer, really. And also at the student convention, one of my favorite parts is probably the rallies, because then you get to listen to many of the different speakers. Like, because I remember that actually when you go to the regional conventions, there's only like 2 or 3 of them, but then at the international conventions, you get to really see the the different kinds of speakers and what they have to offer too. I've been to many past international conferences, and one of my greatest takeaways is that it's amazing to see how people around the world from different cultures and of different races will come together for a common cause, which is the cause of Jesus Christ.
One of my greatest takeaways from participating in ISC over the years is that when we compete with their talents, we're not competing to win. we're competing because God has given us these talents to showcase the message of what we're sharing. And that really hit me the past few years, that whenever we're competing, we're not competing for the place, we're competing to show others what God has given us.
One of my biggest takeaways from previous international conventions was to learn how to pursue a goal. And that goal for me was to get first in table tennis. One of my first international conventions, I got the opportunity to compete in table tennis, and I was super grateful for that. And God willing, I was able to place second at my first international convention. And coming away from my first convention, I knew I had the desire to win first. So I had a goal in mind, which was to train and work harder. And because of my first ISE, I was able to learn how to get that determination. And to everyone watching, we'd love to ask for your support, either financially or with prayers. Anything will do. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Salamat.
Arigato!
Gracias.
Shishi!